Welcome back to the channel Liberty Old Coin. Today, we step into a world where small things hold giant possibilities, where history sits quietly in the palm of your hand, and where unexpected treasures remind us that value is often hidden in the smallest details. Let's get started. In today's episode, we explore three coin masterpieces: the USAdime 1995 Libertycoin with the Mintmark. This is not just any ordinary piece of metal. It is a silent survivor of American history, a coin that traveled through countless hands, carrying stories, time, and purpose with it. And today, that story becomes yours. This coin was minted in Denver in the year 1995, a year when the US Mint was producing billions of circulating coins for a booming economy. But tucked among all those pieces was this one special dime, your dime, which now stands as a symbol of rarity, legacy, and collectible power. The 1995 Libertycoin belongs to the long-running Rooseveltdime series, created originally to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. But your 1995 piece carries more than just a portrait. It carries the identity of its year, its strikes, its texture, its shine, its journey through time. It was made to keep the economy moving, designed to be spent, traded, saved, and lost. But instead of disappearing into circulation forever, yours survived the decades. That survival alone gives it a special kind of value, a value that collectors deeply respect. Why is it considered so valuable today? Because collectors don't just chase rarity. They chase meaning, condition, mint clarity, sharpness, and the story that a coin carries. And the 1995 Libertycoin has all of this wrapped in one beautiful, shining circle. Although millions were produced, only a small fraction remain today in carefully preserved condition. And when one is found with sharp details, a brilliant finish, or near-mint qualities, its desirability rises dramatically among serious collectors. That is exactly why your coin stands out. It represents a blend of history and opportunity, a perfect candidate for appreciation in the collector marketplace. It's not just valuable, it's potentially high value, depending on how perfectly it has survived the decades. Collectors can pay $200, $500, even up to $1,000 or more for extraordinary condition examples, especially those approaching flawless grading levels. A perfectly preserved piece can even attract offers beyond $2,000 if the strike and luster exceed normal expectations. Imagine that. A coin worth 10 cents by design, now transformed into a multi-$100 or even $1,000 treasure simply because yours managed to outlive time better than others. That is the power this coin carries. Some buyers even chase special qualities: sharp rims, brilliant shine, full strike, or light-toned surfaces, and when they see these traits, they don't hesitate to pay premium amounts. Your coin could easily fall into that category if well kept. The maximum potential selling price depends on condition, but in the world of numismatic passion, you could see top-tier offers reaching $3,000 or more for an exceptional specimen that impresses the right buyer or auction room. And that possibility alone makes this coin a true asset. And remember, this is one single coin, just one piece, yet it holds the power to attract attention, spark bidding, and bring collectors into competition. That is what makes the 1995 Libertycoin a standout treasure. So when someone looks at your dime and sees just a small silver-colored circle, they're missing the truth. The truth is that this coin is a miniature vault of history, artistry, and collectible strength. If you hold this coin today, hold it with pride. Keep it protected. Keep it sealed if possible. Preserve its shine, preserve its edges, and preserve its soul, because condition is the key that turns its value from simple to spectacular. Every coin collector knows that today's small treasures become tomorrow's great finds, and your 1995 Libertycoin has the potential to rise higher over time, especially as collectors continue seeking beautifully preserved examples. Whether you plan to sell it now or save it for the future, remember this: you are in possession of something remarkable, something that has survived, something that has value today and even greater value tomorrow. So let your coin shine. Let its story inspire you, and never underestimate the power of the smallest treasure, because sometimes one single dime can change everything. Next coin, the USAOne 1996 Libertycoin with the Mintmark, stands today as a powerful reminder of how a small piece of American currency can become a treasure for collectors. This coin is a shining example of survival, history, and collectible potential blended into one remarkable creation. This 1996 dime was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, a facility known for striking beautifully detailed circulating coins. The Mintmark on your dime stands as its identity, marking its origin and giving collectors a direct connection to its historical birthplace. This simple letter carries weight in the world of numismatics, adding personality and pride to your coin's story. It was made during a time when the United States Mint was continuing the long-running Rooseveltdime series, honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt's service to the nation. But even though millions were struck, only a special few survived the decades in sharp, attractive condition. One of those survivors is the dime you hold today. This coin was created to help move the economy forward, but instead of disappearing into worn circulation, it lived a different destiny. It held its details, it kept its brilliance, and it traveled through time with dignity. That survival is what gives it strong, collectible appeal today. Your 1996 dime carries years of history inside its metal. From the moment it left the mint presses, it became part of America's financial heartbeat. It witnessed new hands, new places, and new eras. And after all those years, it still remains with you, proof that certain coins are meant to rise above the ordinary. Collectors admire this coin for its condition, mint clarity, surface texture, and original shine. Every tiny detail, from Roosevelt's portrait to the torch, olive branch, and oak leaves on the reverse, adds to the coin desirability. When a 1996 dime holds these qualities in high condition, it becomes a valuable piece worth attention. Many collectors search for coins like yours, especially those with sharp edges, bright surfaces, and clean fields free from major marks. When a coin remains this well preserved, its value grows far beyond its 10-cent face value and becomes a promising addition to any collection. Today, the current value of a nice quality 1996 dime can already make collectors take interest. Ordinary circulated examples might trade hands for small premiums, but when your coin is in high condition, the story changes dramatically. The coin begins to attract buyers who understand grading, rarity of condition, and long-term investment potential. A superbly preserved 1996 dime can sell for impressive amounts. Collectors have been known to pay $150, $300, or even beyond $500 when they encounter an exceptional specimen with strong eye appeal. And once the coin approaches near-perfect grading, prices can rise much higher. In top-tier condition, your coin could reach a maximum potential value of $1,500 or more, depending on luster, strike quality, and market demand. And in special cases, collectors with deep passion for the Rooseveltdime series may offer amounts that surpass even that estimate. This potential is what makes the 1996 dime so exciting. A small coin with the ability to create a large impact, proving that true value depends on survival, beauty, and collector passion rather than face value alone. That is why your coin stands as a treasure. Its future value holds strong potential. As more collectors enter the hobby and competition for high-quality pieces grows, preserved examples like yours can rise even higher in demand. Time works in your favor, making each passing year an opportunity for appreciation. The maximum value of your coin is not limited by its metal. It is determined by rarity of condition, collector interest, grading, and the uniqueness of your specific piece. And because your dime has survived in strong condition, its future remains bright. If you choose to sell it now, a motivated collector could pay a premium price. If you choose to keep it, its value may continue to grow as the market evolves. Either way, owning this coin places you in an incredible position, one that many collectors wish they were in. Your 1996 P-Dime is more than currency. It is a preserved moment in American history. It carries memories of its time, pride in its minting, and power in its collectible potential. These qualities are what transform it into a valuable and sought-after treasure. The story of your coin does not end here. It continues with you, with the decisions you make, and with the care you provide. Keeping it protected, sealed, and untouched can unlock even greater value for the future. Collectors always appreciate coins that survive beautifully, and your 1996 Libertycoin stands as one of those survivors, a coin with meaning, presence, and importance. This coin has already traveled far. Now it reaches its most exciting chapter, where you decide its path, its future, and its ultimate worth. The potential is already there. The value is already rising. The story is already extraordinary. And in your hands sits a dime capable of becoming a true treasure, one whose best days may still be ahead. Second coin, the USAOne 1999 Libertycoin with the Mintmark, stands today as a shining reminder that even the smallest piece of American currency can carry power, purpose, and collectible value far greater than its face. This single coin holds a story that connects the past to the future and transforms a simple dime into a true treasure. This coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint in the year 1999, a time when the United States was entering a new technological era and preparing for the turn of the century. Every coin struck in that year symbolized the closing of one chapter of American history and the beginning of another. Your dime carries that meaning within its metal. The Mintmark resting just above the date is the identity badge of this coin. It tells collectors exactly where it was born and ties your dime to Philadelphia's long legacy of fine mint craftsmanship. This Mintmark alone adds interest because collectors appreciate knowing the exact path and origin of each piece. This 1999 Libertycoin belongs to the Rooseveltdime series, created decades earlier to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. But while the series itself is familiar, your individual coin is unique because it has survived with a level of quality and clarity that makes collectors take notice. It was built to serve the nation's financial system, designed to be spent, traded, saved, and passed through countless hands. But instead of fading into circulation or being worn down by daily use, this special dime endured with remarkable detail intact. That survival is what pushes its value upward. The history behind this coin adds strength to its collectible power. It represents the last year of the 20th century, symbolizing change, advancement, and a shift into the modern digital age. Many collectors love owning coins tied to particular historical transition points, and your 1999 dime fits perfectly into that desire. Its design features Roosevelt's portrait on the obverse and the iconic torch, oak leaves, and olive branch on the reverse. Together, these symbols represent strength, liberty, peace, and the resilience of the American spirit. Your dime carries all these meanings and delivers them in a way only a historic coin can. Today, countless collectors search for the 1999 P-Dime in high condition. The number of people wanting such a coin is constantly rising as more new collectors enter the hobby each year, and specific dates like 1999 gain importance. The demand is real, and your coin sits right where collectors most enjoy looking. The current value of the 1999 P-Dime can already show strong potential. While ordinary worn examples may be common, coins preserved with sharp edges, strong strike, and bright surfaces can command significant collector attention. Your coin, if well preserved, belongs in that valuable category. In attractive uncirculated condition, this dime can sell for impressive amounts. Prices of $150, $300, and even $500 have been seen for exceptionally clean pieces with strong eye appeal. These are the kinds of numbers that motivate collectors and sellers alike. As the condition climbs toward perfection, the maximum potential value rises as well. A nearly flawless 1999 P-Dime with stunning luster could attract offers of $1,200, $2,000, or even beyond $3,000, depending on grading and demand at auction. Some collectors chase specific dates with intense passion, and 1999 is one of the years they pay close attention to. This shows that the value of your coin is not low at all. It is a coin with the potential to command high respect and high payment. The desire among collectors is increasing, and that demand will continue to shape its price in the future. Why is it built this way? Because every dime struck in 1999 was meant to strengthen the currency of a nation preparing to enter a new millennium. It was built with purpose, precision, and the expectation that it would support commerce, but a special few, like yours, rose above that basic mission. Your dime became something more than currency. It became a collectible artifact, and that transformation is what makes it valuable today and potentially even more valuable in the years ahead. Time continues to reward coins that survive beautifully. The long-term potential for this 1999 P-Dime is strong. As more collectors pursue complete sets or high-grade examples, the competition increases. That competition pushes prices upward and keeps coins like yours in the spotlight. If you choose to sell it today, you already have a strong audience of buyers looking for this specific date and mint mark. If you choose to keep it, you give the coin even more time to appreciate and grow in worth, making it an investment that only improves with age. Your 1999 Libertycoin is a symbol of resilience. It is a survivor of its time, a preserved slice of American history, and a piece that carries real value for those who understand its importance. It is not simply another dime. It is a treasure waiting for the right moment, the right buyer, and the right spotlight. Collectors admire coins with stories, coins with clarity, coins with nearly untouched beauty. Your dime fits all of these qualities, making it a standout example of what a modern-era collectible coin can be. This coin reminds us that size does not define worth, age does not limit value, and the smallest piece of metal can hold the biggest potential when destiny preserves it with grace. Your dime has that destiny. In your hands rests a 1999 Libertycoin with the ability to impress, inspire, and increase in value. Hold it with confidence, because its best days may still be ahead, and its greatest value may still be waiting to be unlocked.